Hello. Good morning. Hi. Oh, I seem to have shifted out of place again. Hello, everybody. Let me change it because I was feeling one thing, and then
Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking
Hi, Sylvie. Hi. There we go. I wanted to change the background music up a little bit because I'm feeling this one a bit more than the tavern one. I may switch, but I'm really feeling it today. It's just this calm piano music. But good morning, Sylvie. Or I'm assuming it's fairly late for you right now. Good evening, afternoon, or time zone. Just getting things ready. Pardon me one sec here. There we go. Had to shift some things around. Didn't want you hearing obnoxiously loud desk noises. Morning to you, yay! So, everybody, welcome back to another Maamii morning hour. I'm so happy to be able to do another one today. Today was a bit of a challenge. Had a few little hiccups this morning, but we're all good now. So I'm glad that the morning delays didn't set me back too long. However, you may hear me munching every now and then because I didn't get to finish my breakfast. The clock upstairs seems to be off, so I was panicking because it looked like it was past the time I was going to set up, so I guess that's one way to get ready faster. Yes, for those who are new here or just tuning into my channel, my name is Maamii. Most people call me Maamii Potion, Mother of Potions. I am a local dark elf potion seller. I do a lot of cozy streams, art streams, and game streams. Mostly I just like to do variety, it's just fun. I've started doing Maamii morning hours 2 to 3 times a week. You can usually catch me Tuesday to Friday at 11 a.m. EST. So if you feel like dropping by Twitch and saying hello, you can. If you're watching this from YouTube, hello YouTube. And if you happen to stop by chat, don't forget to type in !potion for a randomized potion. However, on the right side of the screen, there is a menu for items you may need. It'll switch out weekly. I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself. I was originally going to update it daily, but weekly seems to work just fine. So there's a set of 3, split apart by another menu list, and another set of 3. Oh, you got a prismatic potion again. You're just not lucky with those. Let's see. Type D20. So, Sylvie's pulled a prismatic potion, which is part of a collection that I received via, I believe, a Kickstarter. They gave me a deck of cards with randomized potions. I would say they boost, but it's kind of like a half and half thing, or you get good, you get bad. It all depends. Sometimes both, sometimes one or the other. Let's see. Rubbish luck with potions. Ooh. Sylvie got a 1. Oh, oof. 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 And that's something else you can do in my chat is type !D20 or D100, depending on what the potion specifies. If you like D&D, I am a big D&D fan, and I'm always happy to hear stories of campaigns and plays and just talk D&D, really. Fantasy is everything for me. I'm so sorry, Sylvie. You get boils that erupt all over your body and ooze pus. No worries, I have a potion for that. Come on to the back. Till we got an antidote for that one. So, just starting everything out fairly calm, whatnot. This week, I switched things around a little bit. I was gonna do art yesterday, and then just chatting today. However, I just got into a chatty mood yesterday and just talked the entire time. So today will be art. Slime's calling, I'll take the cure. You're fine. You're fine, Sylvie. No need for the gold coins. Since you got this one and it was the randomized one, it's on the house. Oh yeah, I do have a few new commands that I'm just giving a reminder to because I have a commands list on my about page on Twitch, but sometimes people overlook it. It is exclamation point like, exclamation point no like, exclamation point REM, exclamation point no REM, which is like and dislike. So if you hear something I like or dislike, or you hear something you dislike, you can let me know. And rem for something you will remember. And yay! Sylvie tried it out. It worked because I changed some things. What happens is you see a little avatar, so whatever your PNG is, followed by a little custom button that I made. But yeah, those are like and no like, remember and not remember. There's one more, but it's still not quite working right, which is quote, exclamation point quote, which pulls a random quote from my server. I only added a few so far, but I keep getting kicked back with a error message. It still goes through, it just gives me the weirdest error. And if anybody's good with that, please DM me. Speaking of Discord, oh, the yeah, yep. Let me see if I can get it to work. Yep, see, it keeps kicking me back with an error. I'll have to go into that again. I had trouble shot it the other day and it pulled back a quote, but it looks like this time it doesn't want to work. That's one thing about becoming a streamer that I didn't anticipate, which was having code randomly just break on you. That is not something they tell you about, or just having to learn any bit of coding. Granted, I know it's not necessary for a stream, but it's fun. But yeah, there's a specific code that I get on the back end, and I punched it in, but it seems like I messed up somewhere. So I'll have to figure that one out. In the interim, if you'd like to join the Discord, for now it'll be exclamation point Discord. However, in the following week it'll be a redeem. So if you stay tuned for my channel and my streams, you'll earn points, and with those points you can redeem the Discord link that way. It's to basically stop bots from being able to invade the server. and those perhaps with ulterior motives. But I hope everyone's doing well. Daddy Potion and Baby Potion are resting. For those who know, I am a mom IRL, not streaming, not drawing, and not working in the potion shop. I'm being a mom. And part of that is taking care of a sick 5-year-old. Right now, baby is sick. For those who don't know, I refer to Baby Potion as just baby. He is not a baby, he is 5, but he will always be my baby. And Daddy Potion, otherwise known as Kenji, will pop in every now and then to scare me or drop off food or whatever. He is a half orc, and his lore will be changing. And our kid is half orc, quarter orc, 1/3 orc, dark elf. It's a bunch of things, but you may hear him every now and then. But yes, he is a little under the weather, so he is resting. Thankfully, I have not caught whatever cooties he has, so that's good for me. However, I am still getting over a cold, mostly in the voice department. Everything else is pretty much fine. And try as I might with some herbal remedies, slippery elm tea, licorice, honey, and otherwise, it's still a little on the rough side, but it's alright. In the interim, you get to hear raspy Maamii. I'm extra raspy today. Mayhaps because I did a bit of extra talking yesterday. So, today is art, and in all honesty, I don't know what I'm working on yet. So, I will get started. Bring this back for. I'm going to. Where should I put this video? I want my menu to still be available even when I'm not directly talking. Like I just put I'll see how I feel about that. Because right now I'm just kind of Alright. It's not too distracting. Oh, it's over my goals. Again, I have a goal. I'm trying to hit 1,000 followers. It'd be really nice if you shared and decided to join the potion shop. There is a group that I will probably be putting together soon. Once I figure out the technicalities for the potion shop, and you'll see other familiar faces that appear within the shop regularly, good friends of mine. Oh. Hello, Eve. Good morning. Good morning, morning. Hello. It's good to see you, Eve. Coming in with the extra hyper music. I love it. Love it. Oh, there's Clip Studio. It's like, I'm pretty sure I had a Clip Studio preset. Right, so oh, Maamii! Hello, Maamii. Good morning. It's really early for you. It's good to see you. Twitch failed to notify or else it'd be, you're fine, we're just getting started. So, no rush, no rush. I've just been chatting like I do. So you're good, you're here perfectly on time. Twitch also needs to be better with the notifications. I am currently just deciding on a piece. Do I want to finish something up? Do I want to work on something new? And by new I mean just a pre-existing sketch. Good morning, Renee. I have an emote. I have like 2 emotes that I want to work on. Sure, let's do an emote today. And sure enough, my recipe video, yeah, it looks like she's reaching for it, is in the way. So I'll go over it and then I'll hide it for a bit. Maybe I'll make it a command to say like menu. That'll be good. That one down. I don't have my note paper right now. Oh wait, yes I do. Come on, notepad. There we go. Add menu command. Cool. Yay! But yes, the menu will appear in the corner. So if you're needing any words of wisdom or just something as a little reminder, I have the menu of items. Generally these are just little reminders for me to drink water, stay positive, just relax, because you know, life gets to be a bit much sometimes. Otherwise, of course, you can hit the command or type the command !potion, or a random one if you're feeling lucky. I can get my tablet pen to do the thing. Do the thing, please. There we go. Gotta do the calibration. Ah, okay. I was like, why did that stop scrolling? Alright. Need my drawing assets. Alright, so it was tab D. What it was. There we are. Now we're right on track with the... There we go. With the... drawing tablet. I don't know why I blanked so hard on that one. Do this. Nope. Okay. I need to get an overlay for OBS so that I can see chat and my drawings and everything at the same time. I do this. Okay, I think that'll be good. If there's any weirdness, just let me know. Let me see something. Okay, cool. So my pen's not in the way. But yes, right now I have a... there we go. A little emote, a little give emote, or gib, like G-I-B. Do I want to work in vector or do I want to work in pixel? Is this the right brush? Doesn't feel like the right brush. Is this the right brush? No. Is this the right brush? The right brush. Feels like my brushes have gotten a little out of sync. Yes. Oh no, I think something's off again. It's amazing facial expression. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like, let me see. Something off with my pen pressure again. Correct work area. When I see cheesecake, yay! Oh, speaking of which, it reminded me of cheesecake. Yeah, something's off with the pen pressure. Well, today we might be defaulting to some straight line tools because it's been giving me this issue every now. Alright, let's get started. Since it's an emote, it'll work because it's a lot of straight lines and like somewhat curvy lines. I'll do this. All boxy makes good lines. Yeah. That's right. Yesterday we were talking about box's straight lines. That has anything to do with the fact that he's cardboardian. The bestest, most peaceful box cardboardian that we knew. Say peace, but I feel like sometimes he gets into his little like chaotic vibes and hits us with the most interesting knowledge. Cursed knowledge, but knowledge nonetheless. Oh yeah, I think I like the thinner line for some of this. Now this is a sketch that I did in my sketchbook. So I'm just cleaning it up. Ooh. Yeah, for some reason Clip Studio is giving me a bit of some jitteriness. Or why? Doesn't do any of that while I'm drawing. And well, I'll just talk while I work. I'm going to be doing some potion shop work tomorrow, so there will be no Maamii morning hour tomorrow as a heads up. However, I will be doing a Maamii morning hour on Friday. I'm gonna be doing goblin cleanup, although I may do some Minecraft. There is a particular build that I want to do, and I've just been thinking about it and thinking about it. And yesterday I ended up getting lost in Minecraft, so I wasn't able to do the build I wanted because I was in the Realm server that I set up, and I wandered too far away without a map. I traveled in a straight line too, that's the worst part. But this is why my adventuring days are behind me. I am no good for the traveling. In fact, when it comes to quote quote even mining, I'm no good either. I'm I like to build in Minecraft. I took too long and ventured too far. Epic. I cannot wait for Troy. I want Troy. Give me Troy, please. I see so many good things I want. Give Maamii a map with obvious arrows and she'll go backwards. Oi, 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 I'm not that bad. I think the worst of it is my ADHD. I literally was pointed in the right direction by Cooney and was like, chicken. Oh wait, my path. Then oh, purple trees. Oh wait. And I ended up veering off by like, I think 100 blocks. So I was trying to get to the x-axis of like negative 180 or so, and I ended up at like, what was it? Negative like 300 or something. So I ended up making a very long roundabout way, and then eventually got back with Cooney's help, and yeah, no, literally the whole time. Sheep, cow, purple tree, lava. I was hoping to also find some obsidian. To no avail. No, because you've done it. True, true, true. I have gotten a hold of like the GPS, and it's like travel north for 10 kilometers or like 100 feet, and I'm like, okay, go south. Never mind, I'm just gonna flip my phone around and we're gonna go the opposite direction. Look, when it came to the adventuring part of being an adventurer, I'm support class. You need a healer, you need potions with buffs, you need some magic. I can do that. I can do that. But you need directions? Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. And be like, you want a map? Because if you get lost at that point, that's on you. Yeah, Sylvie was on his little friendly gas, and I'm just like, I'm lost. I'm lost. I was like, I'm pretty sure I traveled a straight line. How did I end up so terribly lost? Lisa made it home, that's what's important. Yes. I feel like without help I would have still been lost. I would have just quit and then just today been like, okay, now where the heck am I? Hope I can play a little bit today. I want to make a stone farm, finish my lava farm, finish the mage's tower. Honestly, I feel like all that will take me a long time. So probably in order: lava farm, mage tower, and then maybe stone farm. I'm tired of going out and getting cobblestone and stone. I don't want to do that no more. I just want to collect. adventuring out is a pain in the butt. Hence the reason I got the lava, so that I can use that for my furnace, so I can smelt things, and then also so that I can use it for making or doing the stone farm. I need lava. So, no, actually I think that's it for what I will need to smelt, or what the lava is for. So yes, I did go on a quest to get some lava. Maybe it would have been easier just to go to the nether. But who wants to go there? I want to go to literal hell. I don't want to go to literal hell. No. Not built for that. New. Especially since my last trip was a pain in the butt. Stinking Enderman. I needed Ender Pearls, but no. Or Ender Eyes. And we found, after much exploring, we found the green forest where they are, and all they wanted to do is attack Cooney. They didn't even want to attack me. I'm looking them dead in the eye, and they just going around me and attacking Cooney instead. Like, what am I? Chopped liver? But the weather's lovely this time of year. No. I don't want to go to hell. I mean, granted, it would be a nice switch up from the weather we're experiencing right now, which where we currently are is it's very cold. Actually, what does the weather today? Oh, I left that up. Alright. It is, make sure I'm in the right region. Currently it's not bad today. It's 11 degrees Celsius for everyone who goes by that measurement, and it's 52 degrees Fahrenheit for everyone else. So, not too bad today. It's actually warmer today than most. I believe yesterday was maybe around 8 degrees or 9 degrees Celsius, closer to 40 in Fahrenheit. It feels cooler though because it's windy. It heckin' windy here. Actually, I'll just go along the edges, and then I'll do the details on the inside. Can't believe how much time's already been. We're already at 40 minutes. Granted, I'm gonna tack on a few extra minutes. I think like 5 or 6 minutes I started. So, cool. Yeah, there's some strangeness going on with Clip Studio today. It's marking where I don't want it to mark, and it's not marking where I want to. So I wonder if I just close it out, if that'll help it. Yeah, because this pen, wait, maybe you can't see it, but it's supposed to, when I turn my pen and adjust my speed, it's supposed to adjust the line width and weight. Same with, like, it's just stuttering like every time I, yeah, right there, see, it like stuck. Let's save our work. I'm gonna close it real quick and see if that helps. Close this. Maybe because I opened my app before my pen tool instead of the pen tool before the app. Let's see. Nope, it's still doing it. I wonder what I can do to get that to stop. It literally never gives me any problems, and now today it's just being annoying. Oh well, I've had to work around worse constraints, so I will persevere, and for the sake of art. If it honestly just gets to be too much, I'll probably switch to something else. Maybe I might do that Minecraft build if it gives me issues. Oh, this line. Never hurts to switch gears, though. How do I feel about that? It's not quite right, so maybe I'll do big details today, and I will save the small details for off stream because it's giving me some jitteriness. Yeah, still doing it. I feel like it's doing it even worse now. I think it is. Let's check something real quick. What is it doing? In terms of like task manager, it's not doing much of anything. Maybe if I change this. Putting on the streamer hat for a little bit. What if I do this? Okay. Turn that off. Turn that off. No, it's still doing it. Tragic. Tragic. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Some things just don't work out. Those. If it really gets to be bad, though, I'll probably switch to a PNG, but I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I say as it aggressively stutters. Yeah, it feels like it's getting even worse. What's going on today? Because I can promise you, as soon as I stop streaming, watch, it'll be perfectly fine. But I honestly don't have too many things running right now, so that's kind of a bit shocking. Alright, maybe we might have to do some test streams in the future. Figure out why it's doing this. Oh, thank you for the head pads. Thank you, thank you. I think oh no. Whenever I get head pats, my tablet goes bye-bye. Thank you for the head pat, Sylvie. I guess Clip Studio's just having a moment. It's fine. It's not like I can't clean up my line work. So I guess it's a good thing I picked this one. Oh, I guess if push comes to shove, I can also show you all the updated art for the slimies, the little baby flower slimes. That's a little, I say that's a little big for the mole, but then I remember like I'm gonna be zoomed out times like 1,000 because it's an emote. That's right, I have to cheek area. Oh, okay, so it's under. Like. Erase that. There we go. Ah, thank you, thank you. Guess one advantage of being small is the head pets. When you're shorter than everybody, everyone tends to give you the head pets. Let's see. There were some words of wisdom today. Try to recall. I saw something on Twitter I really thought about sharing. I believe I may have already retweeted it, but here we go. It is: you have so much kindness for others. Please don't forget to be kind to yourself too. Words that I need to live by. I'm doing a lot of personal healing lately. I feel that my motherly nature while it's wonderful to be that mom friend that everyone knows, sometimes I forget to give myself the same kind of time and attention I give to others. And when I do get a moment, sometimes I don't know what that can look like or what I should be doing. Give me free time. I have no clue what to do with said free time. And it's something that, becoming a mom, you kind of realize that sometimes you get stuck in mom mode for so long that you kind of forget your existence outside of being a mom, because you can't ever really stop being mom. Maybe a lot of parents realize this fairly early on, like it was a no-brainer thing, but I worried about such things. I worried about losing myself and my personality and just becoming mom. But I think so far I've done a good job maintaining who I am on top of being mom. It's just, I think I've hit a point in my life where I need to remember to be kind and show up for myself. Even though right now it's kind of hard to figure out what that looks like. Is it self-care? Is it exercise? Is it art? Is it just quiet moments of contemplation as I read my book by the windowsill, looking ever so picturesque? Fun to figure that out. I've always been of the mindset of a little whimsy. It's fun though. Hence the reason why I believe referring to work or the wage cage as going to the potion shop or going on an adventure or questing for coin is so much more fun than saying I'm off to work. Because some days work feels like too much, and some days the world feels like too much. So phrasing it in such a way not only makes it more fun, it also makes it so that we maintain that little bit of whimsy, that little bit of fun and fantastical, because it never hurt anybody to say, hey, I'm off adventuring, or hey, you know, the guild or adventurers guild had a quest today and I chose not to take it. Gave myself a mental health day. Questing, aka working, with a bit of a little stop in between to give yourself a little break, never hurt anybody, because some days you just need that, like, time to yourself. Yeah, I don't think the heart's gonna cooperate with me today because my pen is not cooperating with me today. Sad. I think it'd be cute to have a little locket as like an actual piece of a merch. Yep, this line is giving me trouble. Versus, I wanted to have more done today because I feel like my hour is coming to an end rather quickly. But I don't know if this is gonna cooperate because it's there. Like I have to like time my pen strokes with when it's gonna do the like jitteriness. Giving me a frustrate. It's giving me a heckin' frustrate. Fine. One thing I also try to remember is make it exist first and always work on making it perfect later. Make it exist first. You can make it good like later on. So we'll get the emote baselines done, and then I can work on the rest later. Doesn't have to be perfect right now. I think I'll just keep this line straight at the bottom. Yes. Yeah. Instead of, I was gonna include the gemstone, but I don't think it's gonna work from this lower angle. And doing a bit of mischief. Yep. Doing me a frustrate when it does a mischief. Let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. It's not too bad. I think I can just combine these Now let's just combine them all. I don't know if I like this little line here, so a bit of some artistic terms. When a line and a line meet at a weird point, right here, it creates kind of a, there's some weirdness here. And though the lines don't quite connect when you zoom out, so this is an emote. When you zoom out like this, it pretty much does. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Probably help if I was on the right layer. Sometimes I just draw and do whatever my mind feels like, and then other days I take a step back and put on that art cap and think about composition, line art, line quality, and having overlapping lines that look strange. I will save the heart for later because the small details are killing me today. I've also been thinking about a simplified logo, kind of like in the corner here with like a little potion bottle and my name in it. I think it would be cute. I have logos, and of course I have my signature, but the idea of like a cute little stamp, something I really like. Let's do a continuous curve. I think that'll help me right now with the mouth shape. You know, as it decides to glitch out. I just realized I am on the same layer as this. No. Didn't want to do that. It'll be fine, I think. Come on. But even if this is frustrating and I'm not exactly where I wanted to be with it, I still have to sit back and go, well, I did it. I did something. I did it. Because getting something done is better than getting nothing done. A part of me wanted to listen to the spirits and gods of the bed and stay in bed today, but I resisted their tempting siren call and got myself out of bed because I knew I had to do this. I had to do this today. I had to do it for myself. I had to do it for the potion shop. But let's just say that that siren call today was oof. Sometimes I think that the bed wants to accept me as one of its own. I am not the same like fey creature as that, but holy guacamole, that siren's call, that fey trap is so alluring. I think that's a good way to describe it. The bed, aka, you know, the fey trap. I just want to do a long sleep. Just want to sleep. Wake up 100 years from now. And we're all proud to be persisting because it's not an easy call to resist, isn't it though? The trap is it's so hard to get out of. It's like the blankets wrap their way around your limbs and pull you into its warm, comfortable embrace.
Ugh. Please. I wish to become one with the bed and never leave.
Now looks like we have an ad starting, so pardon if I go just a little quiet. Want to make sure everybody's back before I start talking. I'll give it about a minute. I make it sound like a romance novel. Oh, excuse me. Guess I'll do a stretch. And take a sip of my water. You imagine writing being trapped in bed like a romance novel. I opened my eyes one day. Or no, I opened my eyes after being surrounded. Oh, it's like, wait. Let's see. No, we have to start with the smells. So when I write a little bit out of order, so this makes sense. All right. Smell of lavender and clean linen wake me up. My eyes adjust to the gentle morning light. I stir and try to get up. I am pulled back into a warm embrace. It is pillow soft. And it whispers in my ear, stay. You're so comfortable. But I know I must leave. Comfortable as being here is, I know I have a whole day's worth of things I need to take care of. As I try to extend my arm from underneath the covers, it seems like a strong grip is pulling me back in. Strong, yet gentle. Like the embrace of, let's see, strong yet gentle, like the embrace of a lover. There we go. Yeah. I guess I know what my next writing exercise is gonna be. Exactly. Strong yet gentle, like the embrace of a lover. I fall back into this embrace. Mayhaps 5 more minutes. Yes. 5 more minutes. What could it hurt? Cue the blaring alarm. You've slept for over an hour and now you are late. Oh, what a terrible temptress this is. 5 minutes. Yet 60 has been taken from me instead. How could something so warm, so comforting take so much from me? I love it. Oh, you tempting siren, you bedchan. Good morning, honey. Which means I've hit just about the hour mark, but let me finish what I have so far. I'm glad that you could escape the allure of bed as well, honey. You know what's another layer of escaping bed that's hard? Having a little one. Especially a little one who does not want to get up. Once he's asleep, he's out. Getting him to sleep, different story. But once he's asleep, you're like, oh yeah, I will sleep as well. And then he's just like, so warm. There's nothing, like, in my opinion, there's nothing more cozy than just snuggling up to your little one. And I think little ones run a little hotter than normal. Or like hotter than like adults anyway. So they're just like a little hot water bottle. Mattress summer, how could you? You have to say it like mattress summer. Zuruya. So mean. とっても暖かい。とっても what's another way I could describe it? Would be a fun way to describe that. Like, I basically just said, like, completely warm and kanashimi. So sad, yet so makes me so happy. Ureshiku. Ah, there's another way I can say it, but I can't think of it at the moment. I also thought of something else a little funny. A while back, I believe Sylvia had mentioned like going to the fridge and like opening it and then closing it. Then going back to the fridge and opening it again. I feel like that too is also like a Fae trap, where it's just like as soon as you close the door you forget. And you're just like, ah yes, let me grab something from the fridge. Oh, there's nothing in the fridge. Alright, I'll go look elsewhere. Goes back to fridge. Ah yes, there's nothing in the fridge. Wait a minute. I've already done this song and dance. Why did I do this? Why have I done this? What spell of forgetfulness has been cast upon me? I'm gonna add some little leaves. Oh, it's so cute. We'll keep going for a few more minutes before I'm sure I'll hear the pitter-patter of little baby feet. It's just me forgetting food. It doesn't respawn like in video. Ah man, if only things worked in such a mysterious and glorious way. Biggest struggle of getting out of is, yeah, I won't let go. I'll never let go. Cue Titanic music here. Paint me like one of your French girls. Oh, actually, I like that line. Copy it. Can I flip? And to flip. Flip flop. Come on. This way. Just nothing more satisfying than a symmetrical heart. Make it a little smaller. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. I will erase this part. This part. I think that's the only overlapping part. And I think aside from my little circlet... Oh, there's a part I didn't connect here. I think I'm pretty much done. Honestly, part of me might just use a circlet image I already have. I think I'd just leave my bed if I had... Oh, that's another trap in and of itself. Having your partner in bed, escape is impossible. Impossible. Where is... That's a belt. Ah, here we go. So, fun little thing. I keep a copy of my circlet as like a little like thing. What's the word I'm looking for? Like an asset. So if you have a complicated piece of jewelry or an accessory that you don't particularly find fun to draw all the time, you can always keep it that way. Do a little free transform on this. That way you always have it. Transform. Kind of want to pull that back. No. There we go. That looks like it's wrapping around her head. Got a little bit of warping, but it's I think if I... Oh, yeah, the sensitivity is like too much right now because my pen pressure settings are wonk, but temporarily for now. That's all good. And I think I can pretty much get rid of the... Yep, there we go. Get rid of the sketch layer. And I won't combine these. However, I will separate these from the rest. Okay. And then, yeah, I'll just combine these two. And I will... I think it's all connected, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so add a little outlining trick here. So, and then we're gonna select the outside, invert it, so now it's everything inside. Then we're gonna expand. Can't see the screen, but we're gonna expand it by like 10. We'll see how much. Yeah, 10 may not be big enough, but we'll see. Wrap it in a white border and fill. So now everything is filled. Although, yeah, I might do another expand by 10. Fill. There we go. Is it perfect? No, but it works. And I can always clean it up. Example, like this little corner here. Got a little, strange, but with a little fill right here. You know, fill. we're right as rain again. It's 4:17 a.m. So yeah, have a good sleep, Sylvie. Thanks for coming. You night owl, you. Not that I have much room to speak. Being a dark elf makes me a little bit nocturnal. Okay. I think we're filled in. We'll say, name this layer back. Yeah, back fill. Alright, we'll name it this one outline, and we'll name this one eyes. I think I might keep the eyes black in this one, and in actuality I might make them bigger. Let's see. It's a strange outline I have to fix, but it's fine. Other than them being spaced a little strange, I'm fine with that. Let me see something about this. Yep, I thought so. Boop. Erase this. Have to go and get rid of this line. Sometimes it happens when you move things from one layer to the other. It'll do something strange with the fill area of an object. It'll just create like a little extra. And I know we're going over the hour, but we'll be fine. Hi, something. Hello. Hope you enjoy the rest of your stream and day. Thank you, Sylvie. Sweet dreams. That is something animated. Oh my goodness. You know, I did an art piece with that something animated, and it's like one of my favorites. I also have another, I'm on the wrong layer. Another art piece that I can't wait to finish that features a particular something animated. Can't wait to work on it, but unfortunately, oh, right on cue. There goes baby. Good morning. Good morning. Can I get a good morning?
Good morning.
Thank you. Mwah. How you feeling?
Happy.
Happy. Me too. Me too. I'm happiest when I see you. Did you sleep well?
Yes.
Yeah. You ready for breakfast, or you want to go back to bed? You ready for breakfast, or you want to go back to bed?
Back to bed.
I thought so.
And Daddy will keep you in Yuki's bed.
Oh yeah. Did Daddy wake up and did you visit the bed? Oh, that baby. Yeah. Hi, Box. Hello. Box coming in with the little cake shake. The cake shake and the 7 stream streak. Let's go. Going a little extra today. To kind of make up for a little bit of technical issues I've had. Oh, yeah, I like the round look of that instead of the pointed. Just because everything's so round. We've got some pointed areas, but good to see you, Box. Feels like I haven't seen you in forever. Alright. I think that's good for the give. No, we're not saving that. I will give this a color so I don't mistake it. And this one, I'm gonna change the color to more of the emerald that Maami's eyes are, brighter. Yeah. Oh man, every time I hear that song. Very clean. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I did something with that layer. Yeah, it's an emote I'm working on. It's a gib emote. So, gib food. Please, gib. Please, gib. It's one of the 6 emotes I'll be rolling out. So I have one already in the Discord server, which is like a question mark one. This one, the gib. I have a cry emote. And I have a few more that I haven't revealed yet. So I am excited to roll them out. They are all just gonna be whatever style I feel like. Honestly, there's no like rhyme or reason for it. It's just fun. And I think I'll hit this with some base color before we find somebody to raid into. So let's go ahead and switch these up real quick. Hello, baby. Is that your foot? That's your little foot. What's with the rubbing the hands together menacingly? Something. What you doing? This reference Phil thing has been my friend. You know Phil. Write something? You know Phil. As an artist, I feel like you gotta know Phil. As the young ones say, got him. So sorry. I'm so sorry for that one. That one hurt me. I took mental damage from that one. Ooh. Never again. Alright, here we go. Don't remind you of Phil? But as an artist, how could we live without Phil? Alright, now I need to grab the... I can grab the gold off of that, but I'll grab the yellow off of that, and... What else am I missing? I'll do the color pick thing. Yeah, I like that color. Alright, so we'll color the flower. That is not the color of my flower at all. My flowers are yellow. It tends to be a little dark. Let's go a little brighter. Yeah, there we go. Still forget that I have education. Ooh. Oof, that's rough, buddy. Well, ganbare, good luck. Good luck. Your quest for knowledge. Though it be a tough journey, you got this. You got this. Not feeling that green today. Let's change it up. Bonk, bonk. Oh, looks like the chihuahua has to go outside. Let me this up. I don't think I have a blue. Oh, I do have a blue one here. Let's go. Maybe that's the wrong color blue, but we'll figure it out. There! It's so cute! You got this something. Got this. Got this. Okay, and now the sensitivity wants to be working. Now, at the end of my stream, it wants to be working. I swear. Right. I hear you, Dem. Looks like it's mom time. Between the baby and the chihuahua, I am needed. So let me go ahead and clean that up. Save. Right. So this is where we're ending currently with the give emote. I think it's really cute. It was a lot of fun making it. Had a little bit of hiccups with some of the pen pressure doing a thing, but overall I'd say we're pretty much complete on this one. Obviously I have details like my hair gradient, shine, shadow, all that good stuff. The eyes are pretty much soulless orbs in her head. Can't decide if I like the green or the black better. I'll figure that out. So now it's time to figure out who to raid. So let's go ahead and open this up. I'm going to put my drawing tools away. Or not. There. Apparently I'm going to take them out and put them away and take them out and put them away. There we go. Let us see. Who is still alive at the moment? That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. Let's see. Love ads. Love the same ad. Okay, so have a few options. Let's take a peek here. So there's someone I follow who is doing art. They're an amazing rigger. I have never once ever raided into them. Well, they've been going live for 6 hours, so are they still going? They got some good music going. They're doing some rigging. They're very talented and very sweet and knowledgeable rigger. Let's see who else is live. Someone else I have also never raided into. Oh, they're playing Reanimal. I wanted to play that game. Wait, is it live? Is it live? Like, or is it like out? Oh, it's the demo. And are they ending? Oh. Okay. Maybe they are still going. And then this one. Oh, they had it. Oh my gosh, I forgot. They got a new model. And this one is Caesar, which I haven't seen in a very long time. And they're playing Power Wash Simulator. Oh, baby, be careful, please. Alright. Who should we go see? Baby, I'll let you choose. Are we gonna go watch Power Wash? Are we gonna see Reanimal? Or do you want to watch some art? Art, Reanimal, Power Wash. Which one?
Reanimal.
Hmm?
Reanimal.
Free animal. All right. It looks like we are raiding into someone new, which is cool because I've been wanting to see this. Can you sit on the chair over there? Can you sit on the chair?
I'm too cold.
Yeah, Mommy will be right with you. Go get Mommy's blankie. It's under there. It's purple. One sec. Under that, you see the purple blankie? Mommy will be right with you. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna do my raid stuff. So that is my unsub version. That's my sub version. If I can. Oh. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Wait. Copy. Pasta. There we go. Just twice. Alright. And we're gonna be raiding into Yoshio VT. Yoshio VT. Let me go ahead and cue that. Thank you everybody for showing up. I had a wonderful time. Of course, sometimes art gives me a little frustrate. It happens. But I hope you all have a wonderful day. Don't forget to take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourself as well as others. And I will see you all on Friday with another Maamii morning hour. We'll be doing some goblin cleanup. Although I may switch gears to Minecraft if I know, sweetheart. I'll be right with you. I will switch up if I get what I need, because I'm basically just achievement hunting in goblin cleanup to get some gold slimes to get some items I want. So take care of yourselves, drink water, and bye bye. Bye 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 bye.